This conference will now be recorded.
Great. So till yesterday we have seen about the things of basics of Tinkercad procedures, and we have done a small practical thing of LED blinking, a small thing of circuit connection to have LED blinking, right? So first before going to that, my voice is audible. Yes or no? It is not clear. Right, right. Okay, okay. I'll make you audible.
No.
Great. So we are going to start with the thing of the next one. Okay. We are going to start with right. It is audible now. Okay. So we are going to start with the next one. Just we'll take a sensor which is of a potentiometer, and we'll do some type of analysis that how we are going to have the functioning of the device. Okay. So the functioning of the device of the potentiometer will be done by analyzing with the help of Tinkercad. It is being shown, and this is some of the steps to be followed that makes you to understand that we are connecting the device. That is the thing here, right? We are trying to connect the device, and we are making you to analyze the device in terms of Tinkercad. So the potentiometer which you have here is being shown clearly, which has been consisting of three pins. The three pins are being given with the position clearly. See here, one, two, three. The positions of the potentiometer. The first position 1 is been denoted here with 5 volts. So the first pin is acting as a 5 volts, and the second pin is acting as your signal, and the third pin is acting as your ground. So the potentiometer pins are of 3 pins you will be having, and I have specified what are the 3 pins to make you to understand. Okay. The first pin is acting as your 5 volts, the second pin is acting as your signal, and third pin is acting as your ground. So that is the thing. So which indicates you. So when I want to do any functioning that to connect, so I have to do some connections. If that makes me to help that, I should have the Arduino to connect to the potentiometer, right? The Arduino has to be connected to the potentiometer, and I have to see the resultant output. So what are the things that are required? So నేను వాడే సెన్సార్ ఏంటంటే what is the sensor I'm going to use is potentiometer. Potentiometer is nothing but a variable resistance relevantly. So it is an analog device. Okay, it is an analog sensor, analog device, analog sensor. So I'm using that, and I'm trying to do some functionality with the help of Arduino, and I'm want to see the resultant output. What type of output I'm going to get? I'm going to get definitely some type of different output in terms of some other way, and that has to be represented. Okay, so that is the thing. So there are some things which are being given here. So we will do this process now, and we will be analyzing whether the potentiometer is working or not. If it is working, what type of output I am going to get. So what are the things? So here, when I go for the analysis of this potentiometer, to do in real time, I have to see that where I require a board, Arduino board is required. I require a sensor which has to be connected to the Arduino board. Okay, and I want to see the output, so that output will be seen in a device. So that device is called as multimeter, right? Because the potentiometer is nothing but it is a resistance, variable resistance. As the resistance value is varying, some functioning is been done. Okay, analog signal is given as an input. It is analog device. So definitely it will convert the signal in terms of some other value that is you are having, and that has to be represented. That you are representing. So you will be representing the signal in multimeter in terms of voltage. Okay, we will be representing the signal in terms of voltage in the multimeter. So that is the thing which is going to happen here, right? So that we are going to see now. Okay, which you want to see, right? So we are going to analyze now the potentiometer and we'll be seeing. So we have done some procedure already yesterday in the Tinkercad, how to log in and everything. So that is been completed. So I'm not doing those all things. I'm going directly into the website of the Tinkercad and going to do this circuit connection of the potentiometer. The circuit connection of the potentiometer will be done now, and we will be seeing what is going to happen and what is the resultant output we are going to get. Okay, right? We'll be going there now. Okay. Right. So we have done yesterday LED blink one, which is being stored in my page. Okay. When I log in, what are the circuits I have connected? All the circuits will be stored in my page, which I have. So I have my LED blink one here, which is already present, that available to have the functioning on the signal. So now I am going to do the potentiometer now. So we will be doing now by taking creating of new circuit. We'll click on the creating new circuit which we have, and we will try to do the potentiometer operations that are required. Right. So screen is not visible. Just a minute. Screen is running right now. Okay, just a minute. Okay, right. So this is the screen which I have. So I want to do the potentiometer operation. Right. Potentiometer varying LED. Okay. You can see a screen that is been having your potentiometer varying LED that you have, right? So here we'll be having a search now, Arduino. Okay, in the search engine, click on Arduino. So you'll get your Arduino. Bring that Arduino here. Right, you got your Arduino here. So everything, what the thing you are going to do, it will mean automatically saved. Okay, because you have given the renaming of your project now. So what are the changes you are going to do? Everything will be automatically saved. Don't worry about that, right? So we are having this Arduino board which we have, which is required. Next, the thing here is
Sir, screen is not visible, sir.
not visible. Just we'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Mm, can you see this screen? Yes, can you see no? Okay, right, right. I think I have done sharing for another ways, but it is not in here. Okay, right. We got it. Okay, so we will be taking the Arduino board. Okay, we will be sharing, right? So we have taken this Arduino board, and after that we require a potentiometer. So definitely you can see here you are having a potentiometer. So we have to choose that. But before choosing, we have to connect the potentiometer. No, so now we'll take a breadboard. Breadboard, right? You got an option. You can see clearly breadboard, right? You can choose that. Okay, take the breadboard in terms of some small. We are having a breadboard small here. Take that and select that and keep it in your device, right? Right, you can adjust your Arduino wherever you want. You can move your breadboard wherever you want. You can do all those things. Okay, don't forget all these things, right? Right, we have selected a breadboard. So you know the operations of the breadboard, no? So I'm not specifying what are the things about the breadboard. So the common things only, as you have your real-time breadboard, the same operations will be done here. So we have chosen a breadboard, we have chosen an Arduino. Now we want the thing here is that the device, that is potentiometer. So we'll choose a potentiometer. Okay. So we got the potentiometer now. So we'll keep the potentiometer here. How it gets connected, right? Okay. So it is be showing you a potentiometer with a name to the resistance is 250 kilo ohms. So what does it indicate is the maximum resistance value is 250 kilo ohms. It starts from 0 and it will go to 250 kilo ohms of the resistance value. The maximum value is 250 kilo ohms. So if you want, you can change your resistance value. I have shown you clearly. You can go for pico ohms, or you can go for micro ohms, or you can go for ohms, or you can go for nano ohms, or you can go for kilo ohms, mega ohms, giga ohms, everything. Okay, if you want, you can change. Don't forget, if you do here, you can change the value to highest value, and you can go for having that resistance, the potentiometer resistance. But in real time, you may not be having the availability of that resistance value. Okay. It may not be possible to have a resistance value, the potentiometer with that value. Don't forget that. The potentiometer may not be available with that resistance value. Don't forget that. If you go for the highest value. So most of the thing you can go for any value. So I choose 250 kilo ohms as a resistance. Okay. So this is my resistance. I have connected my potentiometer of this to my breadboard. Okay, and I have given already the pin numbers 1, 2, 3, and one is consisting of 5 volts, and the second one is consisting of your device which you have, and the third one is signal. Sorry, second one is your signal, and the third one is your ground. So this is the thing what you have. Okay, so that is the thing. So what the thing here is that now I have to connect my devices that are required. Okay, if I want, I can move my device. Okay, don't forget if I want very relevantly, I can do my movement of the breadboard how I want. Okay, I'm doing that. That is the only thing. నాకు ఎలా కావాలో అలా సౌకర్యంగా మూవ్ చేసుకుంటున్నానండి నా బ్రెడ్ బోర్డ్ ని నా ఆర్డినో బోర్డ్ ని ఎవ్రీథింగ్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్ విచ్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ హియర్. డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ దాట్, రైట్? సో దోస్ ఆర్ ద థింగ్స్ విచ్ హావ్ బీన్ డన్ బై మీ, right? Okay, right. So now I want to do the connections, so I'll be doing that. Can I share? Okay. This screen is being shared. You are also having that same screen. So we will be seeing that we require an LED also. So we have to connect, and also we require a 5 volts that has to be given. Okay, everything we'll be doing now. Right. So we require an LED. We'll take an LED and we'll connect the LED here. I have taken an LED and I have connected that LED here, which I have had. Okay. So we will do that things here now. Okay. Right. So what the thing is here is I have taken a potentiometer, I have taken a LED, and I have connected to the breadboard that I have. Okay, I have done that. Right. Okay. Now for the first I will be doing here is, you can see clearly. I want to show you the Arduino board. Right. Is it is visible for you? You can see clearly, which is being shown clearly. There are some powers which are being shown: 5 volts, 3.3 volts, ground. So I am going to use these pins 5 volt and ground to get connected to the breadboard. Once again I am repeating, I want to connect the Arduino board 5 volts and the ground to the breadboard to get connected. I want to connect my things. Okay, I want to share whether is it is being sharing or I will be saying continuously. Yes, it is sharing. Is it sharing something? So I want to connect 5 volts and the ground. I am connecting my 5 volts to the breadboard and also connecting my ground to the breadboard. What does my indication here is that I want to give the 5 volts which is required for my devices to work. So that's why I am giving here. So I am connecting those pins. I am connecting my 5 volts of the Arduino to the breadboard. I am connecting the ground pin of the Arduino to the breadboard. So what all the things I am speaking now, ఏవేవైతే నేను మాట్లాడుతున్నానో, ఏవేవైతే నేను కనెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నానో, ఎలా కనెక్ట్ చేయాలి, దోస్ ఆల్ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ బీన్ గివెన్ ఇన్ ద ప్రెజెంటేషన్. నేను ప్రెజెంటేషన్లో నేను క్లియర్గా ఇక్కడ మెన్షన్ చేశానమ్మా, ఎలా కనెక్షన్స్ చేశాను అనేది నేను మెన్షన్ చేశాను క్లియర్గా ఇక్కడ. సో దోస్ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ దేర్ ఇన్ రియల్ టైం. నేను రియల్ టైంలో చేసేవని ఇక్కడ థియరటికల్గా నేను రాశాను. సో ఐ షేర్ దిస్ పీపీటీ టుడే ఈవినింగ్. ఈరోజు ఈవినింగ్ నేను ఈ పీపీటీ మీకు షేర్ చేస్తాను. సో ఆఫ్టర్ షేరింగ్ దిస్ పీపీటీ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డూ ద ఫంక్షనింగ్ ఆన్ దిస్ పీపీటీ. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్. నేను ఈ పీపీటీ ఈవినింగ్ షేర్ చేస్తాను. ఆ షేర్ చేసిన పీపీటీ మీకు హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది. నేను ప్రాక్టికల్గా చేసేదంతా థియరిటికల్గా రాశాను. డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ దాట్. రైట్. సో ఐఎమ్ జూమింగ్ అవుట్. నేను జూమ్ చేసి చూపించాను కదా, జూమ్ అవుట్ అవుతున్నాను. జూమ్ చేసింది అవుట్ అయిపోతున్నాను. కొంచెం చిన్నది అవుతుంది స్క్రీన్. అప్పుడు కనెక్షన్స్ చేస్తాను. ఫ్రమ్ ద 5 volts I will connect to the positive of the breadboard. Ground will be connected to the negative of the breadboard. Okay. 5 volts Arduino will be connected to the positive of the breadboard and the ground will be connected to the negative of the breadboard. 5 volts will be connected to the positive of the breadboard and the ground will be connected negative of the breadboard. So I am zooming out and I will do the connection. ఒకసారి చూడండి. See, I will take a wire like this. Okay. If you keep near, you are getting a red color. You can see clearly a red button is coming from here. So take like this and do the wiring now. See, you are getting a red button here. That indicates that you are going to connect to that pin. అక్కడ రెడ్ కలర్ బటన్ వస్తుంది, చూస్తున్నారమ్మా? సో దట్ ఇండికేట్స్ యూ దట్ యు ఆర్ కనెక్టింగ్ దట్ పిన్. అంటే మీకు అలా రెడ్ కలర్ వచ్చిందంటే మీరు ఆ పిన్కి కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నట్టు ఇండికేషన్. ఒకవేళ అది రాకపోతే మీరు సరిగ్గా కనెక్ట్ చేయలేదు. ఇఫ్ యూ గెట్ దాట్ యు హ్యావ్ కనెక్టెడ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ గెట్ దాట్ యు హ్యావ్ నాట్ కనెక్టెడ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద ఇండికేషన్. సో ఐఎమ్ కనెక్టింగ్ టు దట్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద కనెక్షన్. సో యూ హ్యావ్ కనెక్టెడ్. కనెక్ట్ అయితే వైర్ అండ్ కలర్ గ్రీన్ కలర్లో వస్తుంది. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు చేంజ్ ద కలర్ యూ కెన్ చేంజ్ ద కలర్. దట్ ఈస్ ద ఇండికేషన్. మీకు కావాలి అంటే చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సో అందుకని అది ఏ కలర్లో ఉందో చూపిస్తుంది. ఇట్ ఈస్ షోయింగ్ దట్ యూ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎ గ్రీన్ కలర్. ఐ వాంట్ టు చేంజ్ దట్ వన్ ఇంటూ రెడ్. సో ఐఎమ్ చేంజింగ్. సీ దట్ నా వైర్ కనెక్షన్ అయిన తర్వాత ఆటోమేటిక్గా దిస్ విండో విల్ కమ్. ఐ విల్ గెట్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ దిస్ విండో. This window will show you which color of that wire is. It is green color. So if I want to change, I can change that. So I am changing the color now. It will be changed into red. So I have changed that into red now. So I have changed that into red now. That is the thing, right? So now I will be connecting my ground also. Okay. I am trying to connect to the ground. Right. See that I have connected the ground to the negative pin of the breadboard. Can you see the breadboard, everyone? So I'm changing the color. Green color and చూపిస్తుంది. I'm changing into black. I'm changing into black. Right. So I have connected my 5 volts and the ground to the breadboard of this. That is the thing I have done. నేను చేసింది అదే. అంతమించి నేనేం చేయలేదండి. భయంకరంగా నేనేమి చేసేయలేదండి. జస్ట్ కనెక్షన్ చేశాను అంతే. So I have the pin. This is my first pin. The first pin is of 5 volts. So I will connect this to the positive of this one. Right, I am zooming in. So check cheyandi, and I am changing the color of that to red. చూడండి, that is my first pin, which is called as 5 volts. So అందుకని తీసుకొచ్చి పాజిటివ్ సప్లైకి ఇచ్చాను. Okay, that is the thing. The second one is of signal, which is required. Okay, so we will connect that second pin, bring that pin directly and connect to the A naught of the analog input. Bring the second pin of the signal pin, just connect to the Arduino of the analog input, because the potentiometer is an analog sensor, so you have to connect to the analog input. Okay, so I'm connecting to the analog input. See that? Okay, like this we have connected, and you can change the color if you want, or you can remain the color like that. There should be some differentiation. సో మీరు కనెక్ట్ చేస్తున్న వైరింగ్ కలర్స్ డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంటే ఏ పిన్ దేనికి కనెక్ట్ చేశారు అనేది తెలుస్తుంది. సో అందుకని చెప్పి మనం ఇలా చేస్తున్నాం. దట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్. అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ కనెక్ట్ ద థర్డ్ పిన్. దట్ ఈస్ అవర్ థర్డ్ పిన్ ఈస్ గ్రౌండ్. నో, సో కనెక్ట్ దట్ పిన్ టు యువర్ నెగటివ్ ఆఫ్ ది బ్రెడ్ బోర్డ్. మన థర్డ్ పిన్ నెగటివ్ ఆఫ్ ద బ్రెడ్ బోర్డ్ కనెక్ట్ చేయండి అండ్ గివ్ దట్ వన్ యాజ్ ఓకే, విల్ టేక్ సంథింగ్. What color will take? We'll take black. Connect like this. Did you understand the connections of the potentiometer? I have connected the first pin to the breadboard of the positive, and the second one is your signal. So I have connected to the analog input of the Arduino, and I have connected the third pin to the negative of the breadboard. Okay, that is the thing which I have done here. Then chasing away. Right? Okay, so next we will be going to do the next one. That is nothing but we will be connecting the resistance. Okay, we will connect the resistance and make the things to happen now. So take a resistance here and connect it to the cathode side. I think it is not properly connected. Okay, right? So I have connected a resistance and I made to connect to the cathode side. Okay, so that is the thing which I have done here. Nothing special. So connect this anode side of the resistance, anode side of your LED to the 13th pin of yours, which you have like this. Okay, use some other color. Yellow. Connect your anode pin of your LED to the 13th pin of the Arduino. Connect the anode pin of your LED to the 13th pin of your Arduino, and you have done the connections. So this is the input connections which are seen. These are the input connections which are given. So you want to see the output, so that is required. Definitely you have to go for having the connection that which makes you to have, right? So which is nothing but you have to do the connections here. So that helps you a lot. Okay, right? Okay, right? So you have to do the connections here, which help you a lot. Okay, right? So you have to do the LED connections. That is, the resistance has to be connected to the cathode. For the anode, connect your wire to the 13th pin of your Arduino. Connect the wire to the 13th pin of your Arduino. So like that, you have given the connections. So these all are your input connections what you have given. Don't forget that. Okay, these all are your input connections that you have given. So next, you have to connect an output to see that the variable resistance, your potentiometer will be varying. So you have to see the output. Where you will see the output? So we require a multimeter. Multimeter. See, you got a multimeter, right? Select that and keep that multimeter ready. Keep here. So it will ask you what type of mode you want, whether you want voltage, amperes or resistance. Okay, if you click the voltage, you will get the voltage value. If you click the resistance, you will get the resistance value. We'll see that. Okay, if you keep the voltage, you will get the voltage value. If you keep the resistance, you will get the resistance value. So just a minute. I'll keep the voltage and I'll make you to do, and later on I'll change it into resistance. నేను ముందు వోల్టేజ్ పెడుతున్నానండి, తర్వాత దాన్ని రెసిస్టెన్స్ కింద మార్చి చూపిస్తాను. డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ దట్. Right? So this is the thing which you have. So you have to connect. You are having a 2 pins, that is positive, and you are having a negative. So your 5 volts which you have. Okay, take a connection from here. Okay, you have a 5 volts here. Take the connection from here that you have and make the things that to get connected to the red pin of your voltmeter that you are having. The positive of this. Make a connection. Don't think that it is overlapping. It will not overlap. Don't worry. Take the pin from the 5 volts of your Arduino and connect to the positive of your multimeter like this. Take the pin of the 5 volts of your Arduino, just start the wire and bring that and connect to the positive of your multimeter. So that makes you, so I'll give it as red color. So you have connected that. Okay, I'll zoom that and I'll show you. Yes. I will answer the question definitely. May not. Right. I'm zooming the circuit to show this one. See, I have connected. See, I have connected the 5 volts and I given to the positive of this terminal which I have, and I have another ground pin. I'm choosing that very much easily. It is comfortable now, so I'm using that. connect this ground to the negative. Connect this ground to the negative and give the color as black. Okay, connect this ground to the negative and give the color as black. That is the thing, right? I have made the connections and I have done that. So connect the 5 volts to the positive of your multimeter. Connect the ground to this one, okay, which you have, right? So I have kept this in voltage. These are the connections. I have given analog input A0 connection here. Right, these are the connections which are required. So I have given that. So now I'll go for the option which is called as code. Okay, I'll go for the option which is called as code, and near the code I have a blocks. In that select text. Select text. Once again I am repeating. Okay, go to the option called code and select the option called as text, and you'll get this. Make the things like this, and you will have a program here which is a defined program. Okay, so this program has to be changed with the relevant one. So I am been changing that. So I've used a name called as the sensor, right? Int sensor value as 0. I'm not giving any value for the sensor. I'm initializing the sensor value as 0. So what are the variables you want to initialize? Every variable has to be initialized above void setup. మన ఏ వేరియబుల్స్ int a, int b, float a, float b, float temp, టెంపరేచర్ ని float temp, లేదంటే float temperature, float pressure, float humidity or integer temperature, integer humidity, ఇలా ఏదైనా సరే వేరియబుల్స్ మనం డిక్లేర్ చేయాలంటే ఆ వేరియబుల్స్ అన్ని void setup పైన డిక్లేర్ చేయాలి. వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐఎమ్ రిపీటింగ్, మన ఏ వేరియబుల్స్ అయినా జనరల్గా సి లాంగ్వేజ్లో మనం చేసేటప్పుడు ఇంట్ ఏ, ఇంట్ బి, ఇంట్ సి ఆర్ ఫ్లోట్ ఏ, ఫ్లోట్ బి, ఫ్లోట్ సి. అలాగే ఇక్కడ కూడా ఇంట్ సెన్సార్ వాల్యూ ఆర్ ఇంట్ టెంపరేచర్, ఇంట్ ప్రెషర్, ఇంట్ హ్యూమిడిటీ ఆర్ ఫ్లోట్ టెంపరేచర్, ఫ్లోట్ ప్రెషర్, ఫ్లోట్ హ్యూమిడిటీ ఆర్ డబల్ టెంపరేచర్, డబల్ ప్రెషర్ ఆర్ డబల్ హ్యూమిడిటీ, ఇలా ఏవైనా వేరియబుల్స్ డిక్లేర్ చేయాలంటే ఆ డిక్లేర్ చేసే ప్రతి వేరియబుల్ వాయిడ్ సెటప్ పైనే డిక్లేర్ చేయాలి. యూ హ్యావ్ టు డిక్లేర్ అబౌవ్ వాయిడ్ సెటప్. వాయిడ్ సెటప్ పైనే డిక్లేర్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్. ఓకే, యూ హ్యావ్ టు డిక్లేర్ దట్. void setup పైన డిక్లేర్ చేయాలి. And in the void setup inside we have to declare what are the pins you are using and what is the function of that pin. Okay, so what are the pins you are using? One pin I am using is that the signal of the potentiometer, green color pin ఏదైతే ఉందో దాన్ని A0 కి ఇచ్చాను, అది ఇన్పుట్ కింద కన్సిడర్ చేస్తున్నాను. బికాస్ పిన్ మోడ్ A0 కామా ఇన్పుట్, పిన్ మోడ్ A0 కామా ఇన్పుట్, పిన్ మోడ్ 13 కామా అవుట్పుట్. అంటే ఏంటి, ఇక్కడ పొటెన్షియోమీటర్ వేరీ అవుతున్నప్పుడు ఎల్ఈడి ఆన్ అండ్ ఆఫ్ అవ్వాలి. పిన్ మోడ్స్, పిన్ మోడ్ మనం ఏదైతే ఇస్తున్నామో అమ్మ పిన్ మోడ్లో కూడా చూడండి, మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్, పి స్మాల్ ఉండాలి, ఎం క్యాపిటల్ ఉండాలి. పిన్ మోడ్, పిన్లో పి స్మాల్ ఉండాలి, ఎం క్యాపిటల్ ఉండాలి, ఇలాగే టైప్ చేయాలి పిన్ మోడ్ అని. ఓకే, పిన్ మోడ్ A0 comma input, pin mode 13 comma output. What does indicate is I am using a A0 pin as input, 13th pin as output. I'm using A0 pin as input and 13th pin as my output. So that is the thing which I'm using here. Okay. So A0 as my input and 13 pin as my output. In the void loop, I have to write the program logic. Void loop లో నేను ప్రోగ్రామ్ లాజిక్ రాయాలి. ఏమని రాయాలి? నేను ఇనిషియలైజ్ చేసిన వేరియబుల్ ఏంటి? సెన్సార్ వాల్యూ. I have initialized sensor value. So what type of input it is? Analog read input. Analog signal ni read చేసుకోవాలి. Sensor value is equal to analog read A0. A pin A0. So that is the thing. Analog read input. That is the thing which I have to do. Okay. And one more thing I have to do here is I have to connect the positive of the breadboard on the other side to the positive of the breadboard here. Why? Because ఎందుకు కనెక్ట్ చేయాలి? And the negative of the breadboard other side the positive of the breadboard, the positive of this one is connected to the positive of this side and the negative of this one is connected to the negative of this side. Why we have connected like that? Hindu connect cheyali? Because we are trying to avoid the internal connections in the breadboard. We are trying to avoid the internal connections in the breadboard. What does it indicate? It short circuit. Because it is a software, no, it is not practically connecting, no, so we can't justify correctly. So justify చేయడం కరెక్ట్గా ఈజీ కాదు. సో అందుకని మనం ఏంటంటే అటువైపు ఉన్న పాజిటివ్ని ఇటువైపు పాజిటివ్, అటువైపు ఉన్న నెగిటివ్ ఇటువైపు నెగిటివ్ కనెక్ట్ చేస్తే సర్క్యూట్లో ఉన్న షార్ట్ సర్క్యూట్స్ని అవాయిడ్ చేస్తుంది. సర్క్యూట్స్లో ఉన్న షార్ట్ సర్క్యూట్స్ని అవాయిడ్ చేస్తుంది. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్ విచ్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ హియర్. అందుకని కనెక్ట్ చేసా. So my sensor value is given with analog read A0. So analog read A0 is nothing but analog signal ni read చేసుకోవాలి. So digital write 13 comma high. Okay, digital write 13 comma high. Okay, I have connected my LED to 13 pin, no. So 13 pin high అవుతుంది. ఎంతసేపు డిలే ఎంత వరకు? సెన్సార్ వాల్యూ వరకు. సెన్సార్ వాల్యూ వరకు ఎల్ఈడి ఆన్లో ఉంటుంది. అలాగే సెన్సార్ వాల్యూ వరకు ఎల్ఈడి లోలో ఉంటుంది, ఆఫ్ అయిపోతుంది. రైట్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద థింగ్. డిజిటల్ రైట్ అంటే ఇట్ విల్ షో ద అవుట్పుట్. రీడ్ అంటే ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ ద ఇన్పుట్ టు ద ఆర్డినో. రీడ్ అని రాశారంటే ఆర్డినోకి ఇన్పుట్ కింద తీసుకుంటుంది. రైట్ అని రాస్తే మీరు అవుట్పుట్ కింద ఇస్తున్నట్టు. డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ దాట్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఫర్ దిస్ వన్. ఓకే. So we are given that and we'll do a start simulation. We'll try to see whether we are getting the output. Start simulation. So it is trying to start the simulation. Oh, it is asking some question. Delay. There is an error, it seems. Void loop. Okay, delay. Okay. So it is asking that you require a brace, sir. We'll keep a brace. We have not closed the brace, sir. We have closed now. We'll see. Start. We'll click on start simulation. We'll see. Oh, it has started simulation. It is showing some value. You can see in the multimeter. Now I'll change the potentiometer here. You can see. Student change చేస్తున్నాను. పొటెన్షియోమీటర్ని చేంజ్ చేశాను. ఐ విల్ జూమ్ ఇన్. See, I have changed the potentiometer, then it has got to some other voltage here. So I want to see the resistance. I will stop the simulation. Stop the simulation. Select the multimeter. Change the mode into resistance. And start the simulation. Yes, it is showing you some errors. See? The resistance value will be shown in terms of your voltage. So when you go for the resistance value to see, you can't get the output because you have to connect this one directly to the potentiometer. You are not connected like that. You are connected from the Arduino. So the Arduino is converting this value in terms of voltage, and that value is represented on the multimeter. అర్థమవుతుందా? You have to see the resistance means you have to connect directly to the potentiometer. You have connected the potentiometer to the A0, and from the Arduino it is connected to the multimeter. పొటెన్షియోమీటర్ నుంచి A0 కనెక్ట్ చేశారు, అక్కడ ఆర్డినో నుంచి మల్టీమీటర్ కనెక్ట్ చేశారు. సో అందుకని ఎర్రర్ చూపిస్తుంది. సో ఐ స్టాప్ ద సిమ్యులేషన్. ఎందుకు అంటే మీకు ఎర్రర్స్ చూపించాలని చేశానమ్మ ఇదంతా. నేను చేస్తే అవుట్పుట్ వచ్చేసింది, మీరు చేస్తే రాలేదు. నో. సో ఐ చేంజ్ ఇట్ ఇంటూ వోల్టేజ్ సి. When you vary this potentiometer, there will be a vary in the value. Right? So like that, if you vary the potentiometer, definitely it will show you the variable of the value in terms of voltage that you have. Okay? So this is about your potentiometer varying. So when there is a varying in the potentiometer, you can see that there is a variation in terms of your value. Oh, it is not initialized. Okay. So it is initialized and it is varying. You can see that. Okay. Same time, see your LED is blinking for some time and it will go into off state. LED is blinking and going into off state. LED is blinking, going into off state. So that is the thing which is happening. So this is the way how you have your potentiometer varying. And now the question is, she has asked that the student has asked some question. Alright. If you want, you can connect to your LED to the 12th pin or 11th pin, no problem at all. A0, you can connect your LED to the 12th pin or 11th pin and change your pin mode to the 12th and 11th. Okay, you can connect your LED to the 12th or 11th and change the pin mode to that one, and you can see that, right? So that is the thing. So this is the way how your potentiometer will be varied, and you can see the output how you got. Okay, so this is one way of the circuit design where you can see, and all these things are nothing but we are trying to do here is we are trying to avoid the damage of the real-time circuit. Okay, we are trying to avoid the damage of the real-time circuit, so that's why we are going for this, right? So that is being stored here, which we have, and we can see that, right? So the next one is about your temperature sensor. So this temperature sensor is nothing but, here we will connect the temperature sensor to the Arduino board, and we will be seeing the output in the serial monitor. So that is the thing here which we are going to do now. Okay, right? So I want to show that I'll make you to show this temperature in the serial monitor. We have done that. I've done that. I'll open that one and I'll show you. Right? Can everyone able to see this circuit that is being shown in real time? Right? I have taken the temperature sensor. Just click on the search button. That is, I require a temperature. You can see clearly we are having a TMP36. I have took the temperature sensor. That is the only thing. Right? I have taken the temperature sensor. So my red color is 5 volts and the second pin is my V out. You can see here the first pin is my power, the second pin is my V out, and the third pin is ground. So I have connected those pins. Ante. Okay. My first pin is my 5 volts power, and the second pin is V out, which is nothing but I have connected to analog A0, and I have connected this to the ground. That's it. ఓకే, నేను అంతకుమించి ఏ కనెక్షన్స్ చేయలేదండి. 3 కనెక్షన్సే చేశాను. ఒకటేమో 5 volts కనెక్ట్ చేశాను, ఒకటి గ్రౌండ్ కనెక్ట్ చేశాను, ఒకటి A0కి ఇచ్చాను. దట్స్ ఇట్, అండ్ డన్ ఓన్లీ దట్. అంతకుమించి నేను ఏమీ చేయలేదు. సో ఐ వాంట్ టు సీ ద కోడ్. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద కోడ్ విచ్ ఐ హ్యావ్. సో వాట్ డస్ ఇండికేట్ is float temperature value, float value in centigrades, float the value in millivolt. Okay, float the value. So where I want to see the output, I want to see the output in serial monitor. Okay, I want to see the output in the serial monitor. So అందుకని చెప్పేసి పిన్ మోడ్ A0 ఇన్పుట్ కాబట్టి A0 పిన్ మోడ్ A0 comma input. Okay, and there is a function, this is called as a function serial dot begin 9600. What does this indicate is serial dot begin 9600 baud rate. 9600 is the baud rate value. You can change the value to some other baud rate value. Okay, 115200, that is one baud rate value. My serial begin, serial dot begin is the function I have used. Serial dot begin is nothing but the data to transmit serially with a baud rate value of 9600 bits. The data that has to be transmitted serially with 9600 bits, that is serial dot begin. So the void loop is nothing but the logic which I am writing now. Temperature value is equal to analog read comma A0. Temp value analog read comma analog read A0. So I have connected my pin to A0 now. So A0 pin value is been assigned to temp value. అంటే ఏంటి, నాకు వచ్చిన analog వాల్యూని ఒక వేరియబుల్కి ఇచ్చాను, టెంపరేచర్ వాల్యూ అనే వేరియబుల్కి ఇచ్చాను. ఆ టెంపరేచర్ వాల్యూ వేరియబుల్ని క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తాను ఇంటూ 5000 డివైడెడ్ బై 1024 టు కన్వర్ట్ ఇంటూ మిల్లీ వోల్ట్. వోల్టేజ్ కింద కన్వర్ట్ చేయడానికి ఎనలాగ్ వాల్యూ నాకు ఏదైతే వచ్చిందో దాన్ని వోల్టేజ్ కింద కన్వర్ట్ చేయడానికి నేను ఆ ఫార్ములా వాడుతున్నాను. టెంపరేచర్ సెన్సార్ ఫార్ములా అది టెంప్ వాల్యూ ఇంటూ 5000 డివైడెడ్ బై 1024 బిట్స్. Temperature value into 5000 divided by 1024 bits. So that makes me to give a sense of